What's up, everybody?
Yes.
Come on, we gotta wait for some people to join in. Come on. You know you want to see what's gonna go on between me and this character.
Yes.
Come on, get on.
All my Redskins people, where you at, baby?
Oh man, okay. Redskins. Come on, get on. We got one. Come on and start watching. Hey mom. Look.
Redskins.
Come on. All right. This is our first episode of Let's Talk Football.
Yep.
I am Janae Strother.
I am Sean Spencer.
Woo! And we are starting our first episode of Let's Talk Football. Yes. We want you guys to join in, talk to us. You know, we want questions and all that. Feedback. Hey, Mom.
Hey.
I know where your mind is at, Mom.
Redskins.
Come on. No,
okay,
it's not there.
Let me tell you that right now. Okay?
We're going to talk about that later. All right, so this is Let's Talk Football. But before we start, we're going to pay tribute to Craig Sager.
Yep.
We are very sad to hear about his passing. Yeah. But, Sean, you had a story about that, right?
For those of you that don't know, Craig Sager mainly did basketball sideline interviews where he'd come and, like, after the commercial break and talk to coaches. And then he had
crazy suits,
just out, like Easter suits. Every single day. And, you know, he did his thing, but he'd been working for 20 years. And this past year, when the Warriors and the Cavs played in the final, I actually didn't know this. This was the first time he had ever been on a finals sidelines doing an interview and all that stuff. LeBron and
all those years he's been working, all those years.
All those guys, LeBron, Curry, the big names, they definitely paid tribute to him, and I know they're doing the same today. So we wanted to start off our show by paying tribute to Craig Sager, man.
We always love you.
Man.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna talk football. Hey, Miss Green.
HTTR.
Hey, Kiki. Oh God. All right. So this is Let's Talk Football.
Yes.
So. The first topic, we're going to talk about how we became diehard fans, so you can know who we support, what kind of what football team. Go ahead and start first.
All right. So the story goes, it's mythical, you know, because my Redskins are so amazing. So the story goes that my mother went into labor, bless her heart, Cheryl Spencer, I love you. Mwah. She went into labor 11 o'clock a.m., okay? September 26th, it was a Monday night, okay? I wasn't born till 9:05. 9 o'clock. Monday Night Football. The story went, the Redskins were playing. Now, I fact-checked. The Redskins weren't. It was actually the Giants and the Packers. You know, Redskins didn't play for a couple weeks. But whatever, I still go with it. Now, my claim to fame, my day that I knew that I was going to wear the burgundy and gold, I was going to bleed it, January 31st, 1988. My Redskins, yes, had tumultuous years, a strike season. We played the Denver Broncos, Jack Murphy Stadium, San Diego. My man Doug Williams, first black quarterback to start a Super Bowl, first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl, 35-point second quarter. You know, the Cowboys were nowhere to be found. That's just a sidebar. But, you know, hey, that was the day I knew. Bronco Busters. From then on, I was hooked. You know, we had one more after that. But it's been kind of tough because of other teams in our division. But I'm not going to go there. But, Janae, man, so who's your favorite team?
I see all y'all. First of all, you got a lot of supporters on here. Hail to the Lord, okay? Not hail to the Redskins. So, my team. When I was born, my mother was a die-hard Cowboys fan. There was no celebrating any other teams in my household. So, because my mama was a die-hard Cowboys fan, I grew up loving the Cowboys. And even though everybody in this area hates my Cowboys,
exactly.
I'm a diehard fan right here, all right? I remember when the Dream Team, who remembers the Dream Team?
My goodness.
Troy Aikman. Emmitt Smith, Michael Irving. That was the Dream Team. You need to be. That's what I'm talking about. Oh Lord, where you at? Oh God, man. Hey, Mama, I see you. Hey, Bernie. This is our first, man. Listen, I just want to talk about my team for a second. That y'all need to know that who's winning now. We may not know about the past and all that, but who's winning now?
Hey, the race is not given to Swift. Nor the battle to the strong, but the he that endures. Hey, we're coming through the wild card, and we'll see y'all again. That's all I'm going to say.
Anyways, now, that brings us to our first topic. Do you have to support the home team?
And that's a good question. Because, look, I'm born and bred in this area. I've always loved them. It's always been something that I thought was great. Over the last couple years, I've seen an influx of Cowboys fans, Steelers fans, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Ravens. And it's like, I'll go to the store, and there'll be more other jerseys, and there'll be Redskins jerseys. So, I mean, I'm saying, look, hey, you don't have to, love the team. But if you're from that area, I mean, I kind of feel like, yeah, it's easy to say that. But if you're not from that area and all of a sudden you saying, oh, we the best and we this and that, Cowboy fans in D.C., I mean, I'm just saying, hey.
First off, Virginia doesn't have a team.
Hey,
Washington, D.C. has a team. I don't have to support the Redskins.
Yo.
But like I say, I feel like it's okay to support another team, especially when the home team is never good.
Wow.
Like Browns fans. I understand why you don't like the Browns, because they never win.
Shots fired.
Redskins fans, it's very seldom that you guys win. It's very seldom.
I'm not gonna...
I didn't grow up. What's up, Khalil? I didn't grow up to like the home team because they were never good. Wow. My mom raised me as that's like the best team out there. Man, our practice fields are in Ashburn. Yes, I understand that. But that's because they needed to find a place to keep them. They needed to find a place, and the stadium is in Maryland. It's just a team all over the place. Virginia, Maryland, DC.
We go all 3 states.
But see, then there's people like, say you're in Virginia Beach. You're closer to North Carolina. Why not like the Carolina Panthers?
Now, I'm going to answer that, though, because until 1995, and this goes to the older heads, we're a little older, the older heads, and remember that until 1995, North Carolina, Virginia, D.C., they all claimed Redskins. You know what I mean? And then even before the Baltimore Ravens came, even up to Baltimore, they all claimed Redskins because that was the closest.
That's true.
That's why a lot of them bring it now. You have 95, like my little brother Jared, I'm going to shout you out. He was born the same year the Panthers were brought in. Okay?
So he's a
diehard Panthers fan. So we go back and forth. Redskins going to win on Monday, just letting you know.
Please.
But he's a diehard fan.
What's up, Tyler?
And I respect that.
All right. Look, Miss Green wants us to know that she's a diehard Chicago fan. But the thing is, she's from Chicago.
Cubbies. Go Cubbies,
She's from Chicago, man.
Go Cubbies.
Tyler. All day, baby. I love you. Hey, so next question is, how far is too far with hating your rivals? Like, you can't even give, like the Cowboys. We're so good right now, right? But I haven't heard nobody give us no credit. No Redskins fans will even say, good game. I can't even say good game. So how far is too far? Y'all answer too. How far is too far?
Okay.
Show love.
Now look.
What's up, Sean?
For 2 games, when unfortunately my skin slipped, Kirk Cousins threw an interception at the 5-yard line. I'm not going to go into that.
Twice this year.
And both times you called me, and I answered the phone. Okay? So, hey, look. And Redskins fan, true Redskins fan. I'm not talking about the Redskins fans that are saying we're going to Super Bowl every year. No, don't give me that. I'm talking about the true Redskins fans. You guys know that it's a serious cut in the heart to really sit there and congratulate a Cowboy fan. But with 2 rookies, I can't say it. So you know how I feel. It's hard. It's terribly hard.
The Redskins fans never want to give credit. Now, if the Redskins do a good job, and me as a Dallas fan, I will say
Cole McCoy a couple years ago, we knocked them out. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I will say that I totally agree that the Redskins do a good job when they do a good job. But I'm not going to be oblivious to say that Kirk Cousins is going to throw 2 interceptions a game, because that's what he does. He's the interception man. Come on, y'all can talk back on this, man. Talk back.
Definitely.
Talk back. Now, let's talk about the best rivals.
All
right, since we got a Chicago fan on there, I know y'all Green Bay Packer rivals. Chicago, Green Bay.
Rivals.
Ooh, woo. Yeah. That's a great game always. And Chicago is horrible.
That's the game this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is the game this week. It is the game this week. So I hope the Chicago Bears can do something.
Give it to you. Y'all riding high. Okay, you got your Cubbies. Your Cubbies finally won the World Series. We ain't afraid of no GOAT. All right, you did your thing. So, hey, I'm hoping Chicago could do it. I don't know.
Sean, is that Go Boys for the Cowboys or Go Boys for the Redskins?
Well, Sean,
come on, let us know.
Now you share my name,
Let us know.
Sean.
What's up, Stephanie?
Hey, Sean, you share my name, so hopefully the boys are the Skins. Now, come on now.
Come on, answer back, Sean. Answer back. Come on. Is it the Redskins or the Cowboys? Which one?
Hey, wow, nobody like the Cowboys, man. All Cowboys fans, man. Go somewhere. Please go somewhere. Now, look. Now, you already know with this how this...
Cowboys! That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So you already know with this how we're going back and forth. You know the best rivalry in our minds in football. And it's Washington.
What's up, Carlos?
Washington and Dallas. That's the only rivalry in our minds.
What's up, Darrell? Darrell's a diehard Redskins fan.
There you go. Hey, HTTR, baby. You know what it is.
Diehard Redskins fan right there. I don't even know why. What's up, Carlos, baby? Hey, so the next question is fair weather fans. Why are there so many fair weather fans? Don't like the Cowboys now when we're winning. Last year when we were 4-12, I didn't see any of y'all.
Exactly.
I didn't see any of y'all fans. Now all of a sudden we got Cowboy fans coming out the woodwork. But I know the diehard fans. Darrell, come on, man. Don't post none of that.
You know what it is. I
like
that.
Skins, man.
But you know what? I'm going to tell them, Janae. I respect you, and that's one of the reasons why I respect you. Because when y'all was 4-12, and I gave you everything,
still heard my voice.
But you was still the loudest Cowboy in the way. Okay? And that's how I am. My guys, through Heath Schuler, okay, John Freeze, Marty Shaw, all these different coaches and quarterbacks. I'm true burgundy and gold. Now,
Mike, don't get on here starting no stuff, Mike. Don't get on here talking no stuff.
Let's go.
I don't want to hear too much about them Skins on here, man. Man, Cowboys have way too many of those fair weather fans.
Thank you.
Yes, they do.
Like all the Cowboys fans that live in D.C. or are born around here and say, I love the Cowboys fan. What? No, you have not.
I definitely remember you supporting the Skins not too long ago.
Skins all day, every day.
Oh, man, get off of here with that hail to the Redskins stuff. Janae loves the Redskins too. Oh my God!
Come on.
I need some more people getting on who love the Cowboys. Janae is a Redskins fan. We can't.
On my Skins, come on.
Man. So we're gonna do some bold predictions. Okay. Now, my bold prediction is that the Cowboys will win out and win the Super Bowl. And shut all the haters down. That's my bold prediction. Watch my words and, hey, make sure you record this.
Yeah.
I respect they hustle. I don't like the Cowboys, but the boy Dak is back. I'm telling you.
But look, I don't know if you guys have noticed.
The Giants got a Giants fan on there.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but recently Dak and Zeke, they've been struggling. Jerry Jones creating some controversy talking about we don't know who's starting.
Man, Tony, the boy won 11 wins in a row. How's Tony Romo gonna come back in if he won 11 games in a row? When the last time Tony Romo won 11 games in a row? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Him and his back.
If Tony came in, he gonna light y'all up.
My back.
Light y'all up.
Yes.
All right, I'll give you credit, KK. The Giants beat us twice. I give you credit. And they kind of exposed us.
Did they beat the Redskins? No? Oh, okay.
No, y'all didn't beat the Redskins yet. Y'all didn't beat the Redskins, but
we'll see you at the last game of the year. That's all.
But I'm just saying, y'all didn't beat the Redskins yet. Y'all didn't beat the Redskins, but
we'll see you at the last game of the year. That's all.
But I'm just saying, that's my bold prediction. What is your bold prediction?
My bold prediction, I actually have two bold predictions. My one starts this week. Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston, they gonna put that work in and they gonna beat Dallas. They gonna beat Dallas, and Janae gonna be sitting here doing that exact thing. Oh my God, yeah. But my bold prediction for this year is that Cleveland will not go winless. They will win not this week, but the following week against San Diego because they got too many injuries. Robert Griffin, RG3. I'm still one of your fans, even though you know whatever.
Cowboys going home the first game.
Mark my words. You believe that?
First game? Yeah. We don't even have to play the first game because we're gonna have a bye week chilling while y'all got it. While the Redskins gonna lose. Hey, 11 and Giants. Nobody else can brag. All right, only Giants fans. What's up, Tristan? What's up, baby?
Hey,
I think she's a Redskins fan too.
Hey, you don't know what it is, Tristan.
All right, now that we didn't got that out the way. Now let's get our bold predictions on these playoffs.
Okay.
All right, what you got for the AFC?
All right, now look, for the AFC, all right, until proved otherwise, New England is the team to beat. Once Peyton left, Tom Brady, 39, still doing his thing. He gonna do it. My surprise pick,
Tom Brady gonna do it?
Tom Brady gonna do his thing, okay? Until somebody can beat him, and only one I think, man, Pittsburgh maybe, but Oakland, that's my other pick. They gonna both have to bye. Because Oakland is playing too nice right now. All right? Now, my wild card teams, KC, all right? Pittsburgh, because Le'Veon is playing out of his mind right now. You see what he did in the snow, almost 300. You know
Killed it in the snow.
Denver still has a championship defense, even though they have a garbage quarterback, whatever. And Baltimore, 4-0 in the division. Yo, watch out. Watch out, Baltimore. That's my. What are your AFC?
I can agree with your wild cards. I can agree with the Kansas City, Pittsburgh. I can agree with Baltimore and Denver. Now, when it comes to the top, now I know New England and Oakland, but I totally believe that who's going to be in the championship for the AFC? Oakland Raiders. Die hard. Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders.
That though. I like that pick.
I think that Oakland Raiders will take out New England to go to the ship. But, you know, I got to go over to the NFC.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where I like the NFC.
Now, other than your team.
The Redskins won't make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Redskins won't make it. Buccaneers get in before them.
Wow.
Buccaneers versus Green Bay. Atlanta versus the Giants. The Giants will lose to Atlanta. The Green Bay Packers will lose to the Buccaneers.
I believe that can
Mark
happen.
my words.
I can believe
lose to the Buccaneers. Okay. The Buccaneers will come to Dallas. Dallas will take them out. The Atlanta will go to the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks will be done.
Okay.
Then Dallas will go ahead and, you know, go up to the top. And it'll be Dallas versus Oakland.
Nope.
And Dallas will take over.
Okay.
What's up, Priscilla?
Okay.
Dallas will take over.
I like that, though.
Priscilla's a Redskins fan, too. Maybe we getting too much Redskins love out
Hey, burgundy and gold.
Where my Cowboys at?
Come on now. Now, look, I like that. I like, yo, Dallas and Seattle, they going to have the bye week. I respect it. Until anybody beats Dallas, you know, hey.
What you feel about your Skins and the Buccaneers?
My Skins will get into the playoffs. That mark my words. They will get in. They're going to get to the wild card, okay? And we're going to have a rematch with Green Bay. We're going to put that work on. Atlanta, I think they're going to play New York. And I think Atlanta, that high-powered offense, Julio going to come back, be healthy, and he going to do his thing. I think if Atlanta played Dallas, Atlanta going to put in that work because Dallas secondary is some garbage.
So you mean to tell me that Atlanta's defense is good?
Hey, look.
Come on, this is why we disagree on things.
In a shootout?
No, Kiki, no Redskins. No, Sarah, no Redskins.
In a shootout, Atlanta will beat Dallas. In a shootout. I'm not saying Atlanta's defense is good, but I'm saying in a shootout, your secondary ain't that great. Okay? Seattle, I agree with you. I don't think Seattle going to make it. I think Seattle going to hit one game in the playoff, and they're going to be knocked out. But
Green Bay drug them through the grass. Green Bay dug them through the grass.
Hey, Russell had a bad day. He had a bad day.
Russell's had plenty of bad days. Amari Graham. Okay. Amari Graham. Okay. You know you love the Seahawks. He got plenty of bad games.
No, but he's going to be all right. He's going to play through the stretch. He's going to start tonight. He's going to beat the Rams. He's going to play through the stretch, and he's going to be all right.
Watch the Rams win tonight.
No, they ain't going to win. No.
Hey, we're going to take some questions from y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody got, hey, Miss Deborah, anybody got any questions about the Redskins, Cowboys, anything about football? I see some of y'all was writing about we should have won against the Giants.
Yeah.
Man, we didn't.
We did. It was a day before my birthday. Just, I don't know if you guys knew, but yeah, we did.
The Redskins won. Yes, they did. They went against the Giants. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to win the second game,
But I know who they didn't win against. I know who they lost. All right. What it's like to be a... All right. My good boy buddy. What's it like to be a bandwagon Cowboy?
Not a bandwagon.
I'm not a bandwagon. I'm a diehard. Buddy, how long have you known me, baby? No. You've known me since my wee years.
She Dallas all day. I'll give her that.
Hey, KK, stop talking trash.
Hey,
Keela, what's up?
I like that.
Hey, no. When are y'all gonna let Tony Romo back?
That's what we hoping for. We want Romo back. Put Romo in his injured self back in the game.
What's gonna happen when Tony Romo gets back in and we win still?
No.
Come on, y'all still gonna be hating?
That's good. Because inevitably, Tony Romo is gonna get hurt. And when he gets hurt, it's going to be the crucial time in the game. And then...
Tristan, come on. Give us some love. Never on Romo?
Never.
Come on.
My favorite shot is the sky cam on Romo just laying on the ground like this. In Dallas Stadium, on the star. Those Skins. I mean, that's where it is.
He lost his job. He definitely lost his job.
Yeah. Dak is much better.
There is no team... No iron team. Let him get 5 minutes in. Hey, I agree.
Throw him in.
Put Tony in. Because Tony will show, hey, we need Romo. Hey, listen.
Give it to Romo.
If Romo comes in, he's still going to beat the Redskins. Mark my words.
Wow.
Mark my words. Wow. If Tony Romo comes in. Hey, where's Mike Batchelor at? I know you got some hate going on. I know you want to talk trash right now. I know you'd. Here we go. Pats fan. Oh, God. I knew there would be a Patriots fan coming in. Shakura. All right. Let's talk about your Patriots. The Patriots are going to lose against Oakland. What you got to say about that? What's up, Maya? You downstairs. I know you're watching us right now. Hey, what happens when they lose the first game of the playoffs?
That's going to happen.
We're not even going to play the first game of the playoffs.
That's the truth.
We're going to have a bye week.
But let them enjoy themselves before the end of the year. Let them enjoy themselves through the end of the year.
We're going to have a bye week, and whoever comes to see us, which will probably be, I want to say Atlanta or the Buccaneers.
Yeah. The Bucs ain't going to get in the playoffs. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Bucs are going to make the playoffs.
Who's leading the league in passing? Kirk Cousins. Hey,
I know,
shout out to my baby. Hey, Michigan State, go green, go white.
Oh,
Kirk Cousins.
Here we go.
You mentioned Kirk. I love you, baby.
What are you guys talking about?
No.
Literally, y'all have made 500 yards in a game and still lost.
Okay, next topic.
Who does that?
That's the truth.
500 yards in a game and still lost. So that's the same
Kirk
team that will lose to get into the playoffs. The Buccaneers will win.
Kirk did do that.
Sean's a smart guy.
Yeah,
you think he's smart.
Thank you, Clint. Man, I appreciate that, man.
Buddy, do you really think, buddy, that you guys are going to make the playoffs?
Yes. Yes. I'm answering for him. He said yes.
He didn't say yes yet.
Yeah, he said yes.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Playoffs.
No, it's not going to happen. Y'all not going to go to the playoffs.
Yes.
The Buccaneers will beat you in. No. You know what? Don't even put all your money in one basket. Go ahead. Don't put your money on the Redskins. Go ahead.
If you want to do
Probably not.
Wow.
And that's a Redskins
Giants
for you.
No, they don't. No. Because
that's a Redskins for you.
By the end of the year, it has to come through the Giants playing Washington. Okay? When that game happens, we will sweep them again. We will beat them.
You're going to sweep them.
We're going to sweep the Giants because they swept you. So, turnabout's fair play. We doing it. We helping you out.
And we swept you.
Oh, okay. That's true. That's true.
But you think
we all swept the Eagles.
You're going to sweep the Giants. As good as they're playing, you're going to... So are y'all going to win the Super Bowl? No. Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely. We're going to beat y'all if y'all come. But I honestly think, Shakur, Oakland's going to beat y'all.
No.
And we'll have to play Oakland.
Until Troy Aikman comes back with Emmett and Michael Irvin and Dion, y'all ain't going to win.
We're going to do it with rookies. Never to be done. Wow. KK, the Giants are not going to get in. Definitely not. Buddy, come on, man. Give us some credit. Give us some credit.
They gonna get close, but they ain't gonna.
What's up, Kim? Hey, I think Kim's a Giants fan, I believe.
Nation.
Cowboys Nation in the house, baby. Janae, you have to admit the Cowboys had a lax schedule.
You know what? That's a great point. You know what? Up to a certain point, up to the time when I think they played us, none of the teams that they had played had a winning record. But nobody says anything about that because last year we know what happened.
Y'all are haters. Y'all are haters. Before the season started, nobody was saying we had a lax schedule. We played the Green Bay Packers.
We're saying it
They were horrible this year. That's not our fault that they were horrible.
Hey.
Seahawks, horrible.
Wow.
Horrible.
Wow.
That's not our fault.
Seahawks.
Go ahead, Kim. That's what I'm talking about. Cowboys all day.
Oh, my goodness.
You cannot tell me that you guys automatically expected that to happen. No. Like, you didn't expect the Green Bay to be bad. You didn't expect the Seahawks to be bad. But if you thought about it before then, think about this.
And nobody expected the Cowboys to be good.
We beat them. We beat all of them.
Except this
had they been good or had good records when we played them, she's validating my point. You are such a
had they had good records, they would have beat you. Had they been playing their game, they would have just like last year.
They were good last year. All those teams were banging last year.
This is my point. This is why.
So we got a lax schedule, and that's why these rookies are punishing the veterans. Exactly. We are punishing these people that have been playing in the league.
Respect, but let me say this. Once the playoffs start, none of this stuff matters because that's a new season. Can you agree with me on that?
That's true.
It's a brand new season. And when my Redskins make it into the playoffs, we're going to be looking to repay these guys.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, delusional fans. Like last year, I could say that the pieces weren't together because we didn't have Tony. And I love Tony, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm a Tony diehard Roman fan.
I love him too. I love that gurney that he rides out on after we knock him out the game.
You're right, Dupree. Listen, with these rookies, we taking all of them down.
Hey, and don't get me wrong. I'm not throwing any shade on Zeke, and I'm not throwing any shade on Dak. I got more than enough respect for them, and the battle between the two of them is the battle for the rookie of the year. Okay, I'm gonna give you that hands down. With that being said, y'all still, when y'all play a team that's ready, Labor Day playoffs,
not this year, 2 years. Redskins is going to be serious contenders. Defense needs to get fixed. Cousin.
It's the truth. True. Thank you.
What?
Thank you. He holds the Redskins all-time record for most passing yards. That's Sonny Jurgensen.
Cousins is the truth?
Yo, yes, Cousins is the truth.
Okay, so you want all the yardage with two interceptions. How many interceptions did he give us a game?
Wow.
2. You're lucky boy. The kid's a Redskins fan.
Hey, there you go. You know what it is.
It's just too many Redskins fans.
I like that, though. We need y'all.
It's because y'all here.
Keep on coming,
it's because y'all here.
Keep coming.
Hey, you got some information on Michael Ford?
I do. So, for Michael Ford. So, if any of y'all that know, or maybe some of you don't know, Michael Ford, wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals. He actually, he got a little drinking issue, okay? So, he got his actual second DUI. He actually got cut today by the Arizona Cardinals. Now, this is the crazy thing. The New England Patriots, and it wasn't even like 2 hours after he got cut, the New England Patriots picked him up.
So he got picked up already?
Yeah, and they were talking about, he's faced disciplinary action from the team, and he might face him with the league, and this and then that. And they were talking about that, and then they had a breaking news and said the Patriots picked him up. So I respect that. The Patriots can take guys that may be a little rough around the edges, and they can make them better. But
that don't normally happen with the Patriots.
Right. But if you know that somebody has these issues, and he's actually currently going through investigation with that, is it justified to take him? Is it smart to take him on your team? What message does that send to your fans? Like, this is what this guy does, and we still want him because we want to win.
I feel like the NFL picks and chooses what they want to make really bad, and then what they want to say. Oh, we'll pat you on the shoulder, and for instance, Aaron Hernandez, exactly. They ain't gonna look
good
cutthroat, or for instance, Ray Rice.
Yep.
Ray Rice, domestic violence.
And we have a question with that. Okay?
We love criminals.
Right. We do. Why?
Patriots did not love criminals, though. I've seen y'all not take people. What about the dude, Ocho Cinco, right? Headbutting the girl.
But they had him for a while, but they couldn't do it. Now, Randy Moss said he had some issues in the past, and he came in there, and he went right on. He played his game. He did whatever he was
Michael Vick killed all those dogs.
And they brought him back.
See,
that's the thing. What's the statute of limitations? Ray Rice, we all saw the video. We all saw what happens. There was no evidence that he was abusive throughout his history with her, but we saw that video. Now, that video was crazy. Anybody that saw it's like, whoa, he's already called out. But at the same time, how many years? He's a great back. How many years does he have to sit out? And if we let him back, are we saying something? Now, you have other people, Greg Hardy, other guys in the league that have been accused of the same things, and they might get a year suspension, or they might get, just suspended for 4 games. What's up with that? I don't know.
But see, that's why I said that they pick and choose. AP was switching his kid.
Right.
Well, I got switched probably a couple times.
I grew up in the South.
I got switched a couple times. But see, I understand that, though. Hey, buddy, I'm telling the same thing because he, put those whelps and all that stuff on the kid. He damaged that kid. He hurt him. That's what I'm saying. It's favoritism in football.
Right.
Look. Why don't guys that knock out exactly that they choose to they pick what's bad and what's not. So this guy gets a DUI. He puts the people that's driving at risk. He's drunk, trying to kill them. But that's okay. That's okay. But the guy who beats up his girl that she forgave, she forgave him. They're still married. They're still married. And we can't forgive him because, we don't believe in
And you know what
it.
the crazy thing about it is? You look at Ray Rice prior to that on off the field. Model citizen. Sat there and had so many outreach programs in Baltimore with kids and this and that. And it's crazy how the video comes out and then we all forget it. Everybody's like, oh, well, he did this, so he's terrible. Are you kidding me? All that good stuff that he did before, are we really going to throw that and not even let it help?
But he said there goes her bread and butter if she leaves him.
Well,
which is true.
Tell it like it is.
But we still think that it's up and down with them. Because it's like the NFL, they pick and choose what they're going to do. But they did, the Giants kicker. He got fired because they found out domestic violence. I guess the NFL is trying to say there's no tolerance with domestic violence. So you can drink and drive, no problem. You can smoke a little weed. You can get a little couple games off, but, we'll let you back in.
Yeah.
But domestic violence...
And you know what?
If you don't have the marks of the whipping, it don't count. All right. What's up, my brother Kevin? Diehard Cowboys fan.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Never mind, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Never mind.
All right. So we're getting ready to close.
Yeah.
But before we close, we like to do a thing called Down and Dirty.
Yeah.
Say something that you normally can't say,
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm talking, I think that too many players, since I'm going first,
Okay.
too many players are getting in trouble with weed.
Mm-hmm.
Just legalize it. These players are getting hurt really bad.
Right.
You don't know what type of medicine they need to relieve themselves. Right. So you'd rather go dope yourself off a Percocet and say that weed is bad, whatever. Mm-hmm. But so many states have legalized it. I'm not saying that we support it. I'm just saying that if these players are doing this and they're doing it for relief of pain or whatever, we don't know what they go through.
Right.
They're getting hit in the head constantly.
Right.
I personally say, as my down and dirty, that it should be legalized.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, for football players or whatever, for pain relief.
Yeah.
Not for recreational use to be, they could be tested before the game and all that stuff. But they're just sitting in their house relieving their bodies from 17 games worth of being hurt.
Right. So that we can sit there and be excited and all this and that. And there's all these places and all these
medical.
States
I'm strictly saying medical. Just strictly medical for pain.
Yeah.
For pain.
So, my down and dirty, we actually just talked about it before, what's the statute of limitations for a guy that has been convicted of, domestic violence? And I am 100% against full discipline on, if they accuse of battery or, they have a history of it, all that. I'm with that. But, when do you forgive a guy? Are you going to sit here and sentence him to death and say, no, he did it once, so he's done? Or do you try to help the guy and help move on? I mean, that's my thing. And yes, Ray Rice is a big, he seems to be the poster boy. Just like Michael Vick was the poster boy for the dog fighting and all that stuff. Ray Rice was made the poster boy for domestic violence. After that, you saw all these domestic violence commercials and this and that. So I'm 100% against domestic violence and definitely think that players should get, penalized for years if necessary. But do we allow them to have the opportunity to come back? And if they do come back, do we sit there and then still, hurt them and criticize them for what they did in the past? Do we let them, forgive and, say this guy's come back? You know what I mean? That's my thing. That's my question. You might be for or against it, but that's our down and dirty for this week.
That's true. Hey, you got a couple comments coming in. Hey, Zion, what's up, Zion? I know you're a diehard Redskins fan, but you just missed the talk. But I know next week you're going to be coming and bringing all that hate because Zion is a diehard Redskins fan.
Baby.
The discipline you receive from the league is different from what the check cutters that own the teams do. Yes. Nobody chooses to have Ray Rice because what he didn't fit into the typical nigga. Oh, man. All right, cops, teachers, pastors, kids, and deacons need weed. Shakur, what? Wow. It is hard out here.
It's real.
For Christians. I'm just saying, it's legal in some states, and these people that are really getting damaged, I think that we should also figure out, what we can do because it's just too many players that's getting caught up with it. It's the same thing. The thing is, if they live in a overrated, teams have figured out pass pro O-line trash, and your boy cannot go deep.
Yep.
Blitz him and keep him on the edge. I knew you was going to be hating, Zion. I knew you was going to be hating.
Crush him. Okay?
You know what? The segment is over. The segment is over. I ain't even going to get into it with Zion because he knows we can go all day. But I will say you lost twice to a team in your division, and I don't know what their name is, but I think it starts with a D. Right. And the second word is like a C. Just the truth. Here you go, man.
Hey, tell it like it is.
All right, man. So this is Let's Talk Football. Yep. We'll be back next Friday.
Yes, please.
We're starting our first one today because we were just so excited. But we're going to do it every Friday. Got anything else?
Yeah, no, this was exciting. I can't wait. And we hope you guys come back. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody that has an opinion on football. Come back, join us, criticize us, say whatever you guys say. Because on the end of the day, it's just our opinions, just how we feel. But we love this game, and we love doing this.
Round 3 is coming. It's not going to happen. Buccaneers is going to win. I got to go. I got to go. Buccaneers is going to win. Watch the segment, Zion. Bucks is coming. Hey, you missed it, John. But, hey, next week, Friday, same time.
Yeah, same place.
Oh, God, I'm going to get in the house early. Oh, Zion. Oh, man. This guy will go die hard for your Redskins.
Let's go. Bleed that burgundy and gold, baby. Let's do it.
Be there, Shakura. Come on. We love it. We love it. We love it. Hey, I'm Janae Strother.
Yeah, I'm Sean Spencer.
Do I need to give you pointers? Oh, Mike, please.
Hey,
please. I want you as a guest on the show.
Help her.
I want you as a guest so I can fry you with my Cowboys. Come back 5:30 next week. Same time. 5:30. We'll be here. Definitely. Hey, thank you for the support.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, y'all.
We love you guys.